Welcome to Pyrion Flax's guide to smoke ganks. This is a look, first of all, at an overall look at Smoke of Deceit, and then I'm going to focus in on the anatomy of a smoke gank and break down for you just the margin of error in executing a good smoke gank. The reason I'm doing this video is because it was kind of a request. A lot of people saw the smoke gank that I submitted to Sunsfan and Reeves for the fails of the week a couple of weeks ago. And they were like bombarded my channel with requests to do a smoke gank vid, so here you go. The first thing you need to know about Smoke of Deceit is that the pros use it continually. If you watch the big high-level games, like I was watching the International 2, they were smoke ganking every chance they got. Practically on cooldown, they were buying smoke, using smoke, going to see if they could find someone jungling. I would think even if you don't catch someone, just doing it lets your opponent know that you're watching their jungle and they can't farm in peace. So it's also kind of a disincentive. Very clever, high-level players that do that kind of thing. Here's another thing you might not know about Smoke of Deceit, okay? The fucking courier can use it. You can turn the courier from this harmless little sweet donkey into a ninja. How cool is Smoke of... I mean, that just blew my mind. I'm going to do that all the time now. Smoked up courier. I don't know if it makes a courier invisible. I fucking hope so, for his sake, because I'm going to run him into the middle of hell. Smoke of Deceit itself, it only costs 100 gold. Just think about that. 100 gold, and you get the chance to turn your entire team invisible and go and find the enemy and kill them. It's a very handy little item. It's the kind of thing that I think the support players don't buy often enough. But as you will see in the clip that I'm going to have in a minute, it's not as easy to use as people think. It's not just a simple use smoke, win game. So I think it's kind of a cool item to use when you don't use it like this. Here's this in-game clip. It's kind of a long in-game clip, but I wanted to give a good analysis, and it was easier to do it using all this in-game footage. So here's the clip.
Okay, you may have seen clips from this game on the fails of the week recently. I just wanted to come in and talk about this smoke gank, and this is going to be a semi-serious P-Flax vid, because a lot of people pointed to that smoke gank, myself included, and said, holy shit, worst smoke gank ever, what were they thinking? This is us getting our asses handed to us in a team fight, in case you didn't need to, in case you hadn't noticed. But basically, okay, so here's the problem. We've been getting stomped by these guys. We know we're probably going to lose. We keep getting caught out, and every team fight goes exactly like this. We just all get pounded without mercy. Bad decision making all round, I'll say. But here's the thing. You'll see this smoke gank, and you'll see how it was almost a smoke gank barely worth commenting on. It might have resulted in a kill, it might not, but here, just watch what happens here. Okay, for a start, I think I get caught out here really stupidly. I don't know what I'm thinking there. I always forget that this dude can do that. Oh, see how much damage that dude did! Drops a meatball on me just as I'm coming back to life, and then I just run alongside it! Awful. Anyway, that's how shit's going in this game, okay? We're just kind of getting pounded, it's no fun, it's unpleasant. So we decide, you know what guys, we're going to have to do something here. Let's do a smoke gank. So let's just have a look. If you look down here, they're just fanning around in our river. At this point we have no vision anywhere on the map, and that's crucial. Okay, we don't know where they are. I think they're expecting us to come out again, but anyway, just watch this. I'll fast forward a little bit, keep an eye on the mini-map down here. So at this stage, they start to fall back. I think we chase them off a little bit. Clong. Here comes the Sand King ult. Oh, totally unpleasant and unnecessary. Another bad team fight. I know this is going on, but you'll see where I'm going with this. Oh, Shane. Ah, P-Flax. P-Flax says, if I'm going to die, I'm going to take a king with me. Nope, doesn't kill anybody. Furnock, what can you do? Nothing. Run away. Run away. Don't run that way! Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, that's a shame. Okay. So as you can see, we've just lost 2 team fights in a row. The score went from 15-10 to 24-11. It's getting ugly. They start to push mid. Let's fast forward again. Keep your eye on the minimap. Here's Bandit. There's P-Flax. There's their Invoker pushing in the tower, so we say, hey, I've got an idea. Where's Shane? I think it's Shane's stupid smoke. No, who's got it? Fernok hasn't got it. Who buys the smoke then? Someone gets smoke. Anyway. We push back the creeps. And then we're like, you know what we should do? Is it on the... Yeah, okay. So then we say, right, we should smoke. Right, now I'm going to pause here. Let's just have a look at something. There's a Sand King here in the jungle, jungling. There's an Invoker here in the river, chilling. This dude's over here. This dude's all on his own up here. And they've got a dude in base. They're completely spread out, really. If the 5 of us just get in here, we could probably do something. They might have TP scrolls. He hasn't got a TP scroll. He's got a TP scroll, but it's on a 1-minute cooldown. We could get in here and do some stuff. Okay, now bear with me. We decide to get ready. Hey, let everybody come here. I'm pinging the map like crazy. I'm going like, ping, ping, ping. Go, get here. Come on, we're going to smoke up. Quick. Fernok's coming. Vartas there. Wait, we'll meet you at the secret shop. Okay, yeah, let's go to the secret shop. This is exactly what happens. I remember this game really well. Smoky doke. Now, let's look at the route we take. Right? They got no vision. Okay, we decide to roll over the river. Anyone jungling here? We'll catch them jungling. Nope, nope, no one jungling. What about over here? Nope. Anyone down here? Nope. Let's go here. Now, what do you remember? Who was there about 25 seconds ago? Sand King, with no vision. What would have happened? Shane would have come in. Clong. He's stunned. Then we would have come in, follow up Fernok Dawn with the electric hoop bullshit. And we would have got him. We would have got a kill. Invoker would have been down here. Where's he going to go? He might have come that way. He might have come in round the back. We could have got him round the back. Or we could have caught him on our way across the river. Anyway. We all know what happens next. This is the mistake. Boosh. Shane gets de-smoked by the tower, right? 5 men here still. And now a minute ago they were all spread out. But they've managed to group up. And even without vision, they don't know we're there, but they've decided to group up and push mid. If we had done this a minute sooner, we would have caught 2 dudes on their own mid. Razor would have been up here. Brewmaster would have been in base. Instead, they drop a meatball on us, an electric storm, a Sand King ult. It's just an unbelievable amount of power. Power just dropping on our heads. But if we had done this smoke gank a minute sooner, these 5 men would not be dead. At least one of these dudes would be dead. I really think that. And so what does that say about smoke ganks? It says that you need vision. If we'd had a ward down here, or some vision here, we would have known not to fucking come around the back. The moment they got vision of us mid, we should have backed off, but we didn't. And that's basically why I think the smoke gank was bad, but the problem wasn't the smoke gank. The problem was all the other bullshit you got to do in order to have a good smoke gank. Anyway. Bastards.
So there you go. As you can see, a terrible ending to what could have been a really promising smoke gank. And I don't say that just because it was me. Like if you look at, if we'd literally done it a minute earlier, everything would have been different. And I know at the time, we kind of fucked around and we thought, well, we're messing around, what are we doing? We're just standing here. Meanwhile, they're getting farm and they're coming up with ideas and pushing towers and stuff like that. If we'd said smoke gank and everyone had met at the same point at the exact same time and we'd had the smoke and we'd done it and we'd pressed on, we could have killed Invoker and maybe Sand King. And that never would have made it into fails of the week. So that's, that would have been a loss, I think. At least we can take solace from the fact that some good came from that failed smoke gank. I would urge all of you to, if you don't do, I mean, a lot of you more experienced players will be laughing and saying, well, of course you smoke Pyrion. We smoke gank all the time. But people like me who are still discovering the items and the potential and stuff like that, Smoke of Deceit is easily overlooked as something that's bad because when it goes wrong, like it did in that clip, you think, fuck Smoke of Deceit. But really, the problem was we hadn't bought wards. We didn't have vision. We didn't have map awareness. So it's something that if you use it properly, it can be awesome. If you use it like a complete idiot, it's going to suck. And that's why our smoke gank sucked, I think. So lessons to take from this are, first of all, if you're going to smoke gank, do it quickly. If you say we should smoke gank, get together and do it quickly. Don't fuck around for 2 minutes then, just let me get these creeps. The moment is past. You've lost the initiative. You come up with the idea, this is a good moment, go with your gut feeling, get that smoke of deceit, cover yourselves in magical ninja dust, and then attack your enemies. Point 2. Don't just fucking blindly wander in smoked up, because it's probably not going to work. You should smoke up when you've got vision and you know what the fuck you're going to do. And number 3, if it turns out that you can't hide the donkey with smoke, I'm going to be extremely, extremely upset, but not as upset as my team and their donkeys, because I'm going to run those donkeys smoked up all over the map.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my stupid video about smoke ganks. Check out my channel. There are a ton of stupid vids on there, and you can also follow me on Twitter and buy a stupid t-shirt. Thank you!